Hey there, welcome back to our Bosporan Kingdom playthrough. Where in the previous episode, it looks like we have finally dealt with our provincial rebellions for the most part. We still have a few provinces that are somewhat disloyal, but it's much more manageable now. Our war score or our war exhaustion is no longer an issue. Our stability is no longer an issue. So these provincial problems should be a thing of the past for the most part, I would think. And this episode, I think I'm going to start expanding outward again. I'm going to start looking beyond our borders a bit. I would like to either go to Macedon or Thrace. We'll see what ends up happening. They're both in the middle of civil wars right now, so we're going to have to wait for that to finish before we go after them. But if you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe and comment if you so wish. And yeah, let's go get underway, shall we? So I'm going to hit the play button here. I'm going to not build roads. I'm going to have my legions drilling, and I think I'm also going to summon the war council. Maybe try to get a claim on something. Let's see. What do we want to get a claim on? We could get a claim on the Parthian revolt. I'm assuming that's this little province that we're bordering right here. That's not too exciting, but we could get a claim on Grobesia, who is bordering Rome. And that might be something worth doing, actually, because if we let Rome... that's a ton of pops that we could just prevent Rome from taking. Maybe we could take all the way up to this mountain range here if we were to go after them. But why don't we grab a claim on them for now? And I will... let's see. Do I want to grab my mercenaries here? My mercenaries are still building roads. So maybe once they're done building this road, or actually go, okay, whatever. Go this way, and we'll have them build roads, and then I'll probably hire some more mercenaries, and we will start attacking Grobesia. I'm going to try to avoid raising levies for that. I don't think we need levies. So it looks like some tribesmen are leaving our territory here in this little territory over here, and they're going to Grobesia. That's pretty good, actually. That gives us a ton of money. I mean, I don't like getting rid of pops, but I will take that money, and I will put that immediately into the granary of Armenia. I like to go for that one because it gives us a permanent bonus to food. It's just a permanent bonus. Now this province will have just more food in store. I will take the stability, and you know what? Now that our stability is in a pretty good position, I might switch laws now, because our population is mostly Hellenic, and a converted religious pop assimilates much faster than otherwise. I mean, we are 84% Hellenic now. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the switch to cultural dissemination, and now we should really see our culture, this Bosporan culture. We should really see it start to spread. How many? What is the size of our culture right now? It is just behind the Armenian culture in terms of the most populated culture. So this really, I expect this to really shoot up now. So in the meantime, I am going to have my mercs go off building roads. I will have them come over here. Maybe I'll hire this mercenary stack over here, and we'll bring them up over here like so. We'll have you guys coming down over here. Okay, so I would like to form a fabricate. I might do that now, actually. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Macedon and create a Hermes, just so that when they are done that civil war, we can deal with that. I would also like to switch out this heptatic deity here in our pantheon, but I'm going to prioritize courts for landowners, I think. Oh, what happened there? I've never seen that before. There were a bunch of... That is an unfortunate event here. So there was a volcanic eruption, I believe, right here. Which we could just commit 200 gold to and restore that province. I think I will. That is an unfortunate event, but we do have the gold for it to deal with it. So yeah, I'm going to have you guys come over here. Once these mercs are in position, I think I will go to war against Krobizia. Which province is that? That's this one right here. Okay. So we just got to take this. And I'll probably take maybe up to here. This mountain range here. That would be a good natural defense, I think. Parthian Revolt wants military access. Okay, that's fine. My main guy, see my leader here, he's not doing anything. I guess I'll just have him scheme for now. Popularity is not an issue. Okay, so we're just about in position. And I might go to war against Krobizia. I would like to target Macedon instead, but I just want them to finish that civil war first. Rome is sitting around. They're not doing too much right now. Whoa, what's going over here in Pictonia? Oh, they're at war with Celtiberia is quite beefy. They're doing pretty good. Carthage still holds southern Italy here. They still have land in Sicily, which is a little surprising. Egypt is a complete mess. And Parthia has the Parthian revolt to deal with, as well as Theresia, it looks like, is broken off and has gained independence. That's somewhat surprising. Okay, so our guys are just about in position. I think I am going to... Oh, no, we need to get rid of military access. We don't want to plummet our stability again. Okay, so we'll just have to let that reset. I will gain some stability. So that's pretty good. Krobizia is out on the verge of a civil war, which is a little frustrating. Hopefully we can maybe take some land before they completely revolt. One of you guys go in here. Luckily, there are very little forts. They're not very well protected. You come over here. I'll just look over the finances for now to maintain the palace of the Argeids. Yeah, I'll just look over finances. I'm not going to commit too much money to that right now. Excellent. Okay, and maybe go over here. I'll have you guys go on independent. You also go on independent. Okay, so they solved that civil war issue. Oh, wow. So a group of citizens in our capital approached the Basilius with a petition. So they want us to commit to organizing a night watch, but I just don't have the money for that right now, unfortunately. I'm just going to take the hit in popularity. That's unfortunate. Macedon is still at war with its rebellion. Oh, why are you taking that? That doesn't make any sense. Is that what I told you to do? I don't think so, but whatever. Okay. These are going pretty good here. Good, yeah, you go after them. Oh, they've got some reinforcements here. Why don't you come over here? Okay, if we were to peace out, we could just take all of that right now. That'd be 41 aggressive expansion. That's a decent chunk. And this is... I'm not sure where that just came from. Is that always there? I might just do that. This is a very quick war. But none of it was defended. So honestly... Yeah, I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to do that now. I will... You guys all come back. Or maybe I will disband you. You guys start building some roads. Maybe go here, here, here. Start building all the way around to our capital. Like so. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do that for now. And we will have our legionaries come down over here to prepare for the war against the Macedon. We should probably put in a governor here. I'll put in this guy. Population-wise, we're right up there with Rome. This would also be a decent little place to take. As the Olympic Games are once again kicking off, I will send the unemployed Kepelon. And as military traditions are concerned, I know we're playing a Greek nation or a Greekified nation, and it kind of makes sense to go down the Greek military traditions. I might spend a little time on them, but I'm definitely not going to prioritize them too much. I'm not a big fan. I feel like we can get all the major bonuses that one has, plus more, by going in the Armenian, Anatolian, and the Iranian ones. And even Scythian ones. Scythian ones isn't bad either. You know. That's really nice right there. Get a bunch of freemen. We can also get levy size multipliers. I could spend some more time going down the Iranian one and get this morale of armies and ruler popularity gain. That's not bad. We have an available decision here, and it looks like we can, if we wanted, we could go for Imperial ambition. Do we want to do that right now? Maybe not right now. I'll let my aggressive expansion regress a little bit. Maybe I will perform a divine sacrifice in the next month. Once we have the oh, there we go. We got the well, okay, well, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. We'll do that. And we will get Imperial ambition. So we will now become the Bosporan Empire. Awesome. We are now the Bosporan Empire. Okay, so I'm going to grab my... I thought I told you guys to go down there already. I will replace this researcher. I'd like to put the obsessive man in there, but this guy's got just a better overall skill. I think I'll put him in there. And now we just have to save up here and get these ideas. See, Reshtuni, who is the governor of Thrace, is he part of a? I don't think he's part of a royal family. Is he? I don't think so. What are his traits? Merciful, zealous, reckless, and shy. Now I'm gonna remove him. Yeah, he's done a lousy job. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put in the polymath. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now this province, I would like to. We have to build a grand theater building here, but they're just not loyal enough. In the meantime, I might build some forums, actually. Try to get some more pops becoming freemen. That's good enough for now. Looks like we've got someone who is rather disloyal. This guy is very influential. Okay, why don't we bribe him? That's fine. And now we have to hire someone of a royal family. And... I don't like self-control. That hurts our pop growth. But it should be negated. Mostly, I think. Okay, I'll put this guy in there. That's fine. Okay, so our mercenaries are steadily working along here. Macedon is still a mess. Thrace is still a mess. Those are probably my next two targets. Either that or I could... Well, I'd have to fabricate a claim against these guys, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. And they don't border Rome. Rome is... They're just doing their thing. They're hanging around. They're getting pretty big, though. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty big. Our leader has gained dementia, which is a little sad. Let's see, why are you guys so disloyal? Governor corruption? He's not that corrupt. It'll take a while before this province rebels. Hopefully it recovers. This place is dealing with governor corruption, though. Well, it's not a huge deal right now, but I am going to have you guys drill in the meantime. And now I will grab... What do I want to get more? Do I want to get monthly corruption? Maybe patronize scholars. That'll increase our research points. And once Macedon is done this civil war, well, whichever one, Macedon or Thrace. And I'll go after whichever one finishes. Our mercenaries are still building roads. Awesome. Okay, so we got another tech. I will go down this tree here because I was working my way down to the foundry building. I might also pick this one up too because now that we have heavy infantry in our legions, I kind of want to beef them up a little bit. There we go. Okay. That'll help our economy even more. So yeah, did we completely deplete? Torca is almost completely. So they've already covered a little bit. It was completely depleted when we recruited that legion, but it's already done a decent job of. It's already recovered a little bit. Who is this guy? Is he a part of a royal family? Yeah, he's right there. But you know what? I might I might kick him out of the government entirely. We'll take that money, and I might put it into some grand theaters, maybe down here. Nice, so I will take some more stability. Yeah, I'll go back for Hermes. Be really nice if Macedon finished the civil war, because I'm just kind of... Rome is at war with Sinonia, but I'm still getting a little nervous. It still makes me nervous just kind of waiting around. Because I could take it right now if Macedon wasn't such a mess. But it might be Thrace that we go after. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Our aggressive expansion is going down quite nicely. And looks like this province is getting worse and worse. Okay, you know what? Why don't I send you guys over here? It doesn't say governor corruption is an issue, because he's not particularly corrupt, not very. But in the meantime, why don't I... see, do I want... let's see, what is his... popularity is going down, yeah. I could go for origin myth, or I'm kind of leaning towards state religion. Why don't I think I'm going to do that. I am going to go for state religion, I think. Okay. And now he's dead. Okay, so we are now officially playing as our brother, who at least has a son who is married to a woman who has the blood of the Aegids, and they still have not produced any children, so that's a little concerning. But it should be okay. He's 58, he's 29. He should live for another few years at least. In the meantime, we have someone we have some people rather disloyal. Can I bribe you? Okay. That's fine. And I will have you prove legitimacy. So we could see one of our generals here wants to restructure his troops a little bit. We could let him do that to increase loyalty as well as morale of armies slightly, but that could allow him to become more ambitious. Let's see, he's 61. He probably won't live for too much longer. I think I'll let him do that. If he wanted to like add light infantry or whatever to it, I probably would not have let him do that. Could I maybe replace this guy? How old is he? He's of the Aegides family. He's actually the head of the Aegides family. If I were to replace him with someone else, like, if I did that, would that help? Oh, it does help quite a bit. Okay, so he must have been the problem there. Now this province is the other issue. They also have an abundance of people in power. Okay, so maybe I will replace him as well. This guy's... Oh, man, this guy's incredibly corrupt. I could put this guy in there. He has a terrible marshal, but he's got some good traits. Can I put him in there? Okay, yeah, problem solved. Okay. Why don't you just chill out for now? Thrace is fully recovered. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, why don't you guys come over here? You as well. And when they're done their little war here, they have much weaker allies than the previous Thrace. Because this is a new government now. They don't keep their allies. They were allied to the Persian kingdom. So we probably don't need to abuse that Nuria alliance anymore. Oh man. This guy who is a pretender for the throne he's making wild claims about his right to rule. Okay, you know what? Just ignore that. That's gonna hurt our legitimacy even more. It's pretty low right now. But this Thrace War might be a next episode thing. I think I might put a cut in here pretty soon. I just kind of want to fill this out. And yeah, pretty soon it might be time to go to war again. Our aggressive expansion is not an issue. That's nice. That can at least increase our popularity somewhat. Okay, so we got some barbarian problems over here. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll just hire these guys for now. While you go up here. Go in unit reorganization. I will grab another slot here. Food modifier is not bad. National commerce income's okay. Provincial loyalty. Do we want to build cost and build time or population capacity? I might go with standardized construction, actually. Let's reduce the cost of building things and the time that they build. Prosperity, yes. Yes, no, we have no need for gold. Give me the stability. Can we take you guys on yet? Yeah, we should be able to win that. I will pick up Fusterium. That increases our heavy infantry ability. We're just gonna beat up on these mercenaries. Or not mercenaries, barbarians. Just gotta keep doing it again and again. Come on, finish him off. Oh my god. I have to replace a governor in here. I'll put him in there. Finally. Holy crap. Okay. I will get rid of you. Thrace is still dealing with its war. And I think once we get the political influence here, then I'm going to fill this out. That'll give us these bonuses here. And I'll put a cut in here for now. But it's probably going to be Thrace or Macedon. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be Thrace next. I mean, depending on if Macedon can ever finish their civil war. They've been going at it the entire episode. I think they started last episode with it. These guys are still building roads. Okay, so when this month ticks over, when it becomes November, we will have the political influence. And there we go. We will go for the martial or the military ideas now. Legion maintenance costs. Siege ability, I kind of like. I think we were on martial ethos before. I think I'm going to go for elite soldier. I kind of like that discipline bonus. That gives us a nice little bonus here. We get these freeman output, slave output. That should help our economy greatly. But I'm going to put a cut in here for now. We once again expanded our borders somewhat. We have become an empire. We are now the Bosporan Empire instead of the kingdom. And I think next episode, it's either going to be Thrace or Macedon. It will happen, I swear. And hope you enjoy this one, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.